Indigo snake versus python. The indigo snake is well known for hunting and consuming other snakes. Species that feed on fellow serpents are known as Ophiophagous snakes. In this encounter, an indigo snake prepares to take on a python. It quickly closes the distance and grabs the python by the neck. The python attempts to wrap itself around the indigo snake to break free, but the indigo proves to be the stronger opponent. Dragging the python across the ground until it becomes exhausted, the indigo snake eventually swallows its rival whole. Jaguar versus caiman. The caiman stands little chance of escaping or defending itself. In this footage, a jaguar dives beneath the surface of a lake in pursuit of a caiman. Its first attempt is unsuccessful, but the second proves effective. The jaguar seizes the caiman from behind and drags it onto the riverbank to enjoy its meal. In another scene, a jaguar watches a caiman swimming nearby. Using its signature powerful bite to the neck, the big cat launches itself into the water and captures its prey within seconds before returning to safety with its fresh catch. Monitor lizard versus snakes. Despite the threatening sounds produced by the snake, the monitor lizard remains unfazed and moves in to attack. Although the snake attempts to defend itself, the monitor lizard grabs hold of its tail and gradually swallows it. In another encounter, the lizard targets a python. Interestingly, monitor lizards often attack the head rather than the tail, likely because they recognize that these snakes are non-venomous. The lizard quickly overpowers its opponent before consuming it. Crocodile versus lions. In this confrontation, a crocodile finds itself surrounded by 5 lions while far from the safety of the water. The crocodile lunges from different angles and repeatedly snaps its jaws in an effort to intimidate the pride. Lions. In this confrontation, a crocodile finds itself surrounded by 5 lions while far from the safety of the water. Although the lions remain persistent, they are also cautious. Eventually, they pressure the crocodile into retreating back into the water. In another scene, the lions circle the crocodile but seem reluctant to engage directly. Even when a male lion attempts to challenge it, the crocodile's aggressive posture quickly discourages any serious attack. The pride ultimately decides to leave the reptile alone. Leopard versus hyena. Hyenas are highly skilled predators, but they are also notorious for stealing kills from other hunters, especially leopards. This often leads to fierce competition between the two species. In this clip, a leopard struggles to protect its hard-earned meal from a group of hyenas. Despite making one final effort to reclaim the carcass, it is driven away and forced to abandon its food. In another encounter, a leopard successfully takes down an impala on its own. Before it can finish the kill, a hyena suddenly appears and attempts to steal the prey. As the two predators battle, the impala manages to escape. Startled by the chaos, the leopard retreats. Remarkably, the hyena catches the impala once again and begins feeding on it. While leopards may lose meals to hyenas, they are far less willing to let these scavengers threaten their cubs. King cobra versus rat snake. King cobras are feared not only for their potent venom but also for their tendency to hunt and eat other snakes. They are masters at tracking down serpentine prey and immobilizing it with powerful neurotoxins. In this scene, a rat snake searches for food in the forest while a massive king cobra hunts nearby. Completely unaware of the danger, the rat snake is struck by the cobra's venomous bite. Unable to move or resist, it is swallowed whole. Another video shows a young king cobra on its first hunt. Despite its inexperience, it is still one of the world's most venomous snakes. Its target is an olive rat snake. After delivering a paralyzing bite, the young cobra carefully begins swallowing its prey. Predator rivalries and territorial battles. In an unusual encounter, a cheetah manages to gain the upper hand against a leopard. Unlike many similar confrontations, it is the cheetah that dominates and forces the leopard to retreat. While leopards are powerful and versatile hunters, they cannot compete with the incredible speed of the fastest land animal on Earth. Elsewhere, a caiman waits for an opportunity to prey on young otters. The adult otters recognize the threat and launch a coordinated attack to protect their offspring. After a brutal struggle, they succeed in killing the caiman, although some of the otter pups sadly do not survive the conflict. A separate clip features a mongoose confronting a cobra. Known for their resistance to snake venom, mongooses are formidable snake hunters, though they are not completely immune to venomous bites. In this battle, the mongoose repeatedly dodges the cobra's strikes. Eventually, one bite lands on its face, forcing the mongoose to retreat. The segment also showcases two jaguars competing for dominance. Sensing a challenge, the reigning jaguar attacks first. However, after an intense fight, the older animal realizes it has been overpowered and yields to the younger rival. In another encounter, two jaguars walking along a riverbank suddenly begin fighting. After exchanging several blows, one decides to end the confrontation by leaping into the water. Jaguar versus anaconda? Jaguars are among the few big cats equally capable of hunting on land and in water. This versatility allows them to take on formidable prey such as the anaconda, one of the largest snakes in the world. Although anacondas are non-venomous, they are extremely dangerous due to their immense strength and ability to constrict their victims. In this encounter, a jaguar is determined to make the giant snake its next meal. Striking with precision and power, the jaguar gives the anaconda little chance to defend itself. Once subdued, the big cat lifts the massive serpent